GoFundMe, a new victor on Sunday? Ah, glorious GoFundMe, another rant about the secret conspiracies that run my world, and another day of victory as... Wait, I didn't win? What? How could this be? Someone actually got a donation? That can't be. Go through the list again, double check. Maybe this was one of those bogus, wasn't here for 3 days until it pops up in a random refresh entry. I mean, come on. We haven't had life anywhere else for so long Well, honk my hooter and call me a cab. There was a $20 donation to Jose Chile de Castro's lawyer fund only. All donations go to lawyer fund. But how can that be? That's the fund that he features on the end of every Jailhouse Rock video. He never gives out the URL, of course, but that's the one that's on the screen for a few minutes. But nobody ever goes to that fund. They don't care. They've given up on the house that is De Castro and have done the mid-2020s thing and taken up apathy and the grace of knowing sometime it's better not to help someone like De Castro because he'll have oodles of money coming from his sugar daddies as soon as he shows off the major cool new moves he learned in the joint. Roy. Maybe it was Roy. Remember Roy? De Castro's first cellmate as he was in jail quarantine for the first couple of days. The large black man who would sit on the toilet and poop as De Castro hummed loudly, sticking his fingers in his ears, and thought about freedom. USA! 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 Plop. Roy was never mentioned again after the plop, so maybe he's out on the streets, putting together his last $20 in order to remember the brief love that they shared in the Clark County Detention Center. 2 men, 1 toilet, and the times they had together. Or maybe, just maybe, somebody saw the advertisement for the GoFundMe, figured out how to do a GoFundMe search, found the campaign, and gave De Castro a $20 tip for being a big boy now. But he still beat us! I mean, grand conspiracy aside, our pride is lost now. We're spiraling. We need to up our game, make the newscasts even more insane, and then just maybe, Rose will stop staring at us like we're her long-lost Spice Girls tour jacket and not give in to her base instincts to sell us on the open market for a profit before we spiral into the valueless times of our mid-50s. And the man in Atlanta's mom will still not love him, but his vacuum mama, Ms. Desiree Hoover, will always have open arms and a cold, hard entryway for his hopes and dreams. Oh no, Jim, recover gracefully. Go back into the boring newsman voice and... The 5-hour energy is talking now! Just a reminder, if you'd like to keep us reporting news stories every day, we do have a GoFundMe of our own listed below. A grand conspiracy keeps us writing this article every day, and you too can participate in it. All proceeds go to keeping the lights on, eating, and writing news stories to feature here and on ReallyCoolSite.org. That's ReallyCoolSite.org.